What's up? What's up, YouTube? Welcome to my studio, Raenio Music. Happy to see you guys. Hold on, let me close up this door. Business partner, girlfriends right there. What's up? What's going on with everybody? How you guys doing? What's up? What's up? What's going on? What's going on? See, we got a few of you guys in here. I remember last time I talked to you guys, the live before this one, I was moving my home studio. Those are the lights that was on my desk. The little $5 hue bulbs. Those are that I have them shooting towards my S3Hs, kind of giving a multi-ambience with the Philip hue under it. So I know if you guys ask what that is, because you guys always ask about my lights. So, but yeah, man, how's everybody doing today? That's what's up. What's up, Saint? That's what's up, man. Michael Young, what's going on? What's up, Adrian? What's going on with you guys? Welcome to my new studio, Raenio Music, man. I'm happy to be working every day. I'm feeling great. You guys know I have to kick the video off always, letting you guys know how I'm feeling, because I want to know how you guys are feeling. And I'm really proud of what I've built here, along with my other friends. It's just been a blessing. I've been working every day, working with directors here, artists here, and just in LA, just getting things done, man, because that's what it's about. And so if some of you guys out there, you know, like discouraged or anything like that, or you're feeling down, you're feeling bad, just remember, whatever you put your mind to, you can do it. You can build it. You can achieve it. So let's just get that out the way, because I know a lot of people get caught up in the numbers. Especially on YouTube. I really appreciate you guys out there saying I should have more numbers, and saying I should have more subscribers based on the information that I put out there and the quality studio environment that I have. But it's not really about that. It's about helping the guys, helping you guys that's actually saying those things. You know, my reach will come later. That stuff will come later. That the reach will definitely come later. So yeah, let me get to the video, the live today, because I want to actually talk and, you know, talk about a few things and be, you know, in a live manner with you guys. Is the Fifine mic good, starting mic? I haven't used that microphone yet. I have to check it out for sure, though. Do you really need to know what kind of mic to get, to be honest? Yes, you actually do. That's the craziest thing about it. You actually do, because you could end up with something that is not good and you spend $100 on it. And yeah, it's like, do you need to know what type of car you're buying before you buy it? You need to know if it's driving, or can it get a certain gas mileage? How many oil changes it need? Is it synthetic oil? Different things like that. So it's always good to pay attention to specs and also quality of a product before you invest in it. It's always wise to do that. The best, what's the best mic right now for me? The best microphone is the AT2020. And I know a lot of, actually Blue contacted me the other day about their new microphone, and I'm going to be reviewing that microphone soon too. Just talk with Blue microphones. So I can't wait. And they have an entry-level microphone as well. TLM, that overhyped? No, it's not overhyped. I like my TLM. It has nothing on my 87, but the sound is similar, but the 87 just have a little extra to it, a little extra hotness to it. So it can compete, but there's a difference. It's not overhyped at all. It's a great microphone. The TLM is one of the best microphones in the world. So let me get that out the way. Yeah, it's definitely one of the best microphones in the world. What are your thoughts on it? Shure SM58. The SM58 is a workhorse. It's been around a long time. It can last a long time. Great dynamic microphone. Any type of shows on live on stage, or any type of guitar. If you want to record like even vocals in a situation, because when I interviewed, I didn't really interview, but Ed Sheeran came to the Academy. We had an event, and he came play a few songs for us, and he used the 58. So when I asked him what microphone to use for you guys, I actually asked him that question for you guys, and I recorded it and got the question and the answer on tape. So if you guys go back like a year or so, when he came to the Academy, the Grammy Recording Academy, Had to get that out the way. So yeah, man, that's awesome. So let's see what's going on. Let me answer some of you guys' questions, and then I'm gonna get to the video, the best microphone for your home studio, and basically how to pick the best microphone. I'm about to ask an origin from your best microphone video. Thanks for recommending it. Oh, that's awesome, man. That's awesome, bro. I'm glad you enjoyed that microphone. Really good microphone, by the way. Really good microphone. Yo, need what kind of microphone? Oh, I already answered your question, Don Dollars. I bought the UR12 after watching your review. What do you think about it? Oh, you like it? Nice, nice, nice. And that's what I was trying to explain to people. I'm like, I do these videos to kind of give you guys a guide on picking the best microphone, and you just test it out. We can do a shootout, a microphone shootout, or whatever, but at the end of the day, it's all about me giving you guys my honest opinion about the microphones, and you guys making the best judgment. That's why I give you that's why I give you guys in sets of 3s and 5s. So you guys can make, it's always good to make the best choice yourself. Take recommendation, but make the choice yourself. You know, because that's why I throw a lot of things up. I'm not like, this is the best microphone in the world, and then you guys run and grab that. That's not why I actually do that. So let's see. And this camera looks great today. I'm back to the iPhone. I'm so happy. Yeah. But what do you guys think about my studio so far, man? I've worked hard on this thing. It took me about 2 weeks to put everything together and put the desk together and drop everything in and make sure the room was properly, because right now this is how the room sound, and it's huge. The room is actually really big, but I really prided myself on getting the acoustics right and catching those first standing waves and those unwanted reflection filters and that RT60. You don't want that stuff in your room while you're trying to mix, especially with the type of monitors that I just invested in. So yeah, it's what do you use for your drum VST? I just use EX24 and then East-West Audio. I don't really go too far with the drums because I do a lot of tweaking because I'm an engineer first. So I do a lot of, well, I'm a musician first, but engineering is one of my strong attributes. So I don't really live, and I'm a drummer too, so I kind of catch it in the beginning process and the recording. I get the best thing to tape, you know, if that makes sense, or the best production in the DAW. I take the best steps of that. I already answered that. Nice, nice, nice. What's good? Just got the AT2020 bundle with the Audio-Technica headphones and XLR cables built in. Descon for $150. What a freaking deal you just got. What's the XLR shielded? For $100, I like the MXL 990. If it works for you, I've heard great things about the MXL 990 and all. They're very inexpensive. They get things done. I have nothing bad to say about it. I got a few guys that use them and I always recommend. I've never personally dived too deep into MXL, but yeah, I've heard great things about it. Let's see. Okay, guys, I'm gonna get to you in a second. Thoughts on the SM7B? I think it's a phenomenal podcast microphone, phenomenal voiceover microphone, phenomenal if you're doing broadcasts or anything like that, and if you're recording vocals. I think it actually does well with vocals. It's almost equivalent to a condenser microphone. Yeah, it's a great microphone. The SM7B, the Shure they did a good job with that microphone, and the SM7 was even better, the older one. So. Let's see. I got a repost just saying, thanks. I got the SM. No problem, brother. Good microphone, bad recording environment. You can get that. Good microphone, bad recording environment. You can always fix either or. But try to take care of both of them. I always say that. Try to take care of both. Don't choose a good something and a bad something. Always go in the situation prepared. You know, make sure your room is pretty cool. Make sure you got a decent microphone. To me, that's what it's about, balance, you know? You can't really cancel out the good stuff because it technically will cancel out the good versus bad. You break even, you know what I'm saying? So I hope that makes sense. Okay. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you. Most used VST instruments, East-West Audio right now, and Roland, the Roland Cloud, and Output. I use a lot. Good microphone. Let's see. Thanks, Lex Marie. Thank you. Adrian, what's up, brother? Thank you, man. Thank you, brother. Deverick, thanks, bro. Thank you. The UR12 is great. I can use the iPad and GarageBand. Yes. Yep. That's one of the it offers mobile connection. It's man, they coming with the bang with these interfaces. I actually just got in the studio maybe 40 minutes ago and turned on everything. Looks dope. Thank you, Johan. Thank you, Johan. Saint, thanks, brother. Thank you. Moose respected. Should I play an electric guitar into my DAW directly through an audio interface and use a ribbon mic or on an amp? Honestly, either way, whatever is your signature guitar tone, I say anybody that plays guitar and you just get into engineering, it's the same thing. Just like how you treat when you trying to find your perfect tone with your guitar amp and your pedals. It's the same thing with the interface. It's the same thing with how you recording to tape, whether you're recording to an audio interface or you're recording in an analog fashion to tape, like I said, which nobody really does. But you want to make sure that you master your tone that you're comfortable with. So yeah, man. And Tay the Don, I just saw Tay the Don stepped in. He's the new owner of the Slate, what is it? The Slate Raven. Yeah, he got the Raven set, man. That's looking nice in there, man. That studio, boy, you get it together. That looks nice. That's nice. Tay, that's dope, man. I think I commented on your video, but that's dope. Man, your studios look really great. And I like the booth, the way you got the booth set up. When we move out of this space, because my studio bricks is right out here. My studio bricks is on the other side of there with the signature Raenio R on it. But when we move, and guys, I'm about to put the Moog Mother 32. I'm about to put my 88 because this is the Montage and this is the ES8. And I feel like I see my poor stand over here is like really just like, because it's not like I'm playing live every day and I'm moving stuff around, but it's like bending or whatnot. But yeah, Tay, dude, yeah, brother, dope setup. I can't wait to do a studio tour. I hope you did an unboxing of that Raven. That's really dope. He got the dual Ravens in that joint, man. The desk, the sidecar. Yeah, man. Dope studio, brother. Yes, Tosh.
What's the name of your community called? Beat Squad?
No, I don't think they want a name, Tosh. My girlfriend asked what's the name of my community. Yeah, they're their individual own people. We're not gonna squat it up. I don't. Yeah.
The Beat Squad.
Yeah. So yeah, man. Let's see. Best mic under $800. You're skating that right there, man. Oh, you're skating that. The 102 right now for me and the blue. See, you're close to that $1,000 point. I would just go up to the 1,000 and get the oh man, you know what? The Baby Bottle is a really good microphone, but that's right there. The prices vary. So the 102, and when they have a sale on the TLM 103, that's wonderful microphone. And I'm not sponsored by Norman. I have never talked to Norman in my life. But I just love the microphone. So Norman, if you hear me, I want to talk to you because I have plenty of your microphones and I would like to test out your monitors as well when I start doing my monitor videos. So, you know, shameless plug. Not really a plug, but like a cry out. But yeah, let's see. We got the guitar question answered. NT1, absolutely phenomenal. If you're on a budget and you want that warm tube sound, dope. And then go the 1A is actually slightly different, but it's dope as well. The Rode, when you say NT1, you talk about the Rode, right? Here, $50 vocal mic side by side. I actually bought a $20 microphone 4 months ago and haven't taken it out the box. I was going to compare it to my 87. Would you guys like to see that? Like a $20 mic versus my $3,500 U87? You guys like to see that? Even the $1,000 TLM 103 would be dope. And I have two NTKs, which are really great microphones. I'm really thinking about doing a stereo spectrum like a room mic or overhead mics with NTKs and seeing how that sounds with that nice tube, because both the tubes are in great condition on both of the NTKs. So you see how that works. But yeah, man, yes sir. Just see, he loved it. Good starter preamp. The PreSonus, the two that PreSonus make, they make a little dope one, and they have a channel strip. That's really good. I think it's called the Eureka, if they still sell that. But that was, I started out with that preamp. Now, if you want to move up a little bit and invest a little more, I would get a Twin Infinity, which is equivalent to my 4710D back here from Universal Audio. So, and I'm not paid by Universal Audio either. I haven't, well, I've talked to them, but it's like on some thank you for posting the product or whatever. But yeah, Universal Audio, you can move up. As a matter of fact, if you really want to get a bang for your buck and you want to get something with preamp emulation, go towards a Universal Audio like a Twin or a or the Arrow. The Arrow's okay, but it's not enough power. I already capped out my new Apollo XAP. I already capped it out. Like the plugins, like I wear it out every session. It says take off some of these plugins. So I'm already gonna have to expand for sure. Are you good? Are they good USB mics? Because I watched a review and the guy said all USB mics suck. I wouldn't say all USB microphones suck, but I think it kind of stunts your growth on learning signal flow and using an audio and like pretty much like a, I feel like anybody that gets into recording should really take the route of using signal flow day to day. And that's from your first stage of transduction, which is the human voice to a microphone, to a preamp, to an audio interface, to your DAW, then back out of your DAW, whatever you're doing in your DAW, to your audio interface, and then out to your monitor source or tape machine or whatever you're recording, your recording source, the output transduction, the power, the metamorphosis of power from one stage to a next, transduction. I love that thing. I love laws of physics, and that's one of the things that I feel like all engineers should learn. You have your A to D converter that's also built in the center of this situation through that. So I hope I'm not talking alien accent, because all of you guys will be talking like this once you get past the first levels of recording, and it's going to be enjoyable. You guys are going to enjoy it. It's just an awesome thing to experience when it comes to recording. So USB microphones, I'm not against them, but I prefer that all of you guys learn traditional signal flow, because I traditionally learned on analog with an SSL 4000G, an EVR, and a Neotech console, along with a Studer 800A tape machine that I actually had to clean off before even a session starts. So, and patch bays and different things like that, patching signal in. So that's the type of guy I am. I hope that makes sense. I hope it makes sense. So yeah, I saw some of you guys ran out of here. I'm sorry. That's a tough one. Both of them sound great. Different sound. Different sound. I'm a fan of the 49, the TLM 49, the U87 versus TLM 49. I'm a fan of the larger diaphragm, but it's a tough, they're different sounds. I prefer both. I prefer both. And as a studio owner, I will have, over the next few years, I will be investing in more microphones. So most likely I would have one in a couple of months, if not a year. And also I'm looking at the Telefunken ELMA 251. I want one of those in here because I'm noticing a lot of my higher end or like celebrity friends, they really like to use the Telefunken 251. And when they come to my studio, I want to make sure that they are facilitated and comfortable with the microphone that I have, because that's another thing. As a singer-songwriter, producer, whatever you are, know your favorite microphone. Always know your favorite microphone. When you come to a studio, the engineer is going to ask you, what microphone do you prefer first? And then after that, he's going to dictate your sound if you don't have a favorite microphone, because he's going to pick out whatever microphone he feels sounds best on your voice. But if you're a producer, singer-songwriter, and you get on a microphone from time to time, know the more microphone you feel comfortable with projecting on and singing with and creating hit records with. So, creative records, whatever your forte is. So, okay. Which XLR cable are your go-tos? Mogami everything. Mogami everything. And then down from there is Monster. Mogami Gold is Lifeline. Clean cables, last a long time, durable, Nutrix tips. Shielded, love it. Mogami, Mogami, Mogami cables. Please. They are a little expensive, but the amount of money that you're going to spend on other cables is going to add up. It's going to balance out. It's like $49 per cable, around 10, 15, 25 feet, like that. But I think you can get one for 20. And also, Guitar Center have the Elite Live wires. They're a little less expensive, and they are pretty much the same cable. And they're Nutrix tips at the end as well. So, make sense? What's up, JP? What's going on? Lexi, yes. What type of tracks would you use for alarm system radio spot? I don't know. I don't quite understand what you're saying. Alarm system radio spot? Oh, okay. Depending on what market it is. If you're in Atlanta, you want to definitely do something R&B, hip-hop-ish. If you're in LA, you want to definitely do something pop. If you're in the Midwest somewhere, you want to do something traditional. You can even go quartet style, radio, barbershop type thing to kind of create a jingle for that. So yeah, that's what I would do, something like that. That was a great, man, that's a great question. You challenged me on that. How would you transfer recording from motif montage? I do straight analog. I drop it in. I do the click, set the tempo, drop it in, and cut it off. I don't even use MTC. I don't use MIDI time control. I don't use any of that, machine time control. I don't use any of that. I just drop it in straight analog. Do the click, count it in, mute each track, drop, drop, drop. Even on my my motif XF. Why am I saying XS? XS, they went by so fast. No more motifs. I had the last two. So yeah, chaotic eyeball reflection filter thoughts. Adrian, I like that. I like that. I like the chaotic. I heard great things about it because it's so small. Some people saying it could be boxy, but I haven't heard like any recordings that I got, and I asked clients, have they recorded? They recorded on a chaotic. I didn't hear any type of boxiness, and these are they're like beginner recorders, recording engineers. So I've never heard anything bad about it. So I've seen great reviews on it. So soundproofing video. Soundproofing is actually a really advanced situation, but we would definitely get into it. My room is like my makeshift. I didn't have anybody professional to come in and do it. I did it myself because I've recorded in every room, most of every major studio, large format facility in the country. So I kind of know how the sound is. And my favorite room to date is Silent Sounds in Atlanta, owned by my friend TK. He was one of the last engineers to record Aretha Franklin, the late great Aretha Franklin. So I had just walked out of the studio. She had just walked out of the studio like a day before I got in there. She had the piano in the middle of the floor, and they had a great time. They had some great recordings too. So he was one of the last engineers to record her. So yeah, man, that's yeah. But the room, his SSL room, his 4000G room, is absolutely phenomenal. So if you guys get a chance to go to Atlanta, or you're already in Atlanta, please check out Silent Sound Studios. TK is that guy. His room is great. He spent 2 years building the studio. 2 years. Now that's no like bare bone. Just built the building. Built it out. So he's known for a lot of great records with Babyface, L.A. Reid. He pretty much engineered all those, Tony Braxton, all those records. So TK is the guy. Shout out to TK, man. Amazing guy. Amazing guy. So yeah, let's see. I don't want to sound ignorant, LOL, but what do you do to make money, fam? Are you an audio engineer? I'm new to the channel. I'm a content creator, audio engineer, entrepreneur, film composer. I do a lot of things, man. I do a lot of things. And in order to survive in this type of industry, you have to do multiple things, or you have to bring like value to the situation. But here's the other thing. I worked for 5 to 10 years for free, you know, practically free, if that makes sense, just to get as much information and as much. You can't pay for knowledge. And that's what I wanted to actually talk to you guys about, but I'll do that in another. You know what? Let's go ahead and get to it. That's one thing I want to talk to you guys about. Don't really focus on the money. I know it's hard. I know life is, you know, life demand. Bills are demanded. They knock on the door. That guy named Bill knock on the door every first and end of the month. But you can't let Bill like push you out of learning your passion and living your life and living your life fulfilled. So let me say that, man. That's why I don't believe in selling beats. I don't believe in selling beats. I don't sell beats. There is no reason for me to sell beats because I feel like I'm a, see, I come from a different, I say this since you guys are new. A lot of you guys are new. I come from the background to where I played in my gospel group at the age of 14, and I toured and I did all those things. So I'm really embedded in music. I love music. I got a full scholarship to Mississippi Valley State University, playing the keys in the jazz ensemble and voice in the jazz band. I was lead singer in the jazz band, and I played the 5 drums, the quints, and the marching band at Mississippi Valley State. So I have a different perspective and a different love. I'd rather make music than to make money, if that makes sense. So when you do something that you love so damn hard, you will eventually make money off of it. And I guarantee you can ask anybody on this planet that has a passion and they do it hard and they continue to do it, they eventually make money off of it. So that's my approach on it. And that's why I don't like selling beats. I like creating records with artists. If I make a composition for an artist or a track and a beat for an artist, it's for that artist and I want to work with you. I really want to work with you. I want to make sure the record is registered on All Music. I want to make sure that the record is properly registered so you can get all your credits. I want to make sure that you're going to get properly paid, which a BMI. We sit there, I walk you through it. We are business partners. If I make a song with you, I am your business partner. I am your friend. I am your family. And that's what I feel like the industry is missing now. Like everybody that I'm around, even to date, nobody's really focused on money. Even the celebrities that I'm around, nobody's focused on money. And it's odd because my girlfriend, she is sitting back there, we've actually sat around billionaires that sold companies for $150 million, 2 or 3 of them a year. And they're not worried about money. They just want to enjoy life and they just want to do things that they really, really, really enjoy doing and living life fulfilled. So a lot of times when I look at YouTube and I see the guys out there selling beats, don't have a relationship with artists, that's why I have a hard time saying that you're a producer. Because a producer produces a product. It's like calling a factory when they just pretty much make the door. Yeah, you can still be considered a factory, but you're not the Ford plant. The Ford plant does all of that. It does the assembly of the vehicle, the check, the inspection, and to me, that's what a producer is. They produce a product, and that's why I got into last time about that video with the producer. So yeah, I hope I'm not getting on you, brother. I'm just saying you just have to do a lot of things. You just have to do a lot of things, and I'm very long-winded. I'm from Mississippi. I have a very old soul. I was born in the 80s, but I have an old soul. So I just enjoy doing this. Just enjoy what you do. Enjoy the process. And I guarantee you, if you do it hard and you believe in yourself and you get everybody else to believe in what you're doing, I guarantee you're going to make a lot of money at it. Just go hard as hell. I wouldn't tell you guys anything wrong. I wouldn't tell you guys anything wrong and lead you down the path. So I hope it makes sense, man. But yeah, I done got the talking up in this joint. Wow. Got satellite now, so preamp plugins can get it done. Yes, the built-in preamps, the unison pre. I used to unison pre's for years in my Apollo 8. I don't want to sound. We already got that. So Townsend Labs Spear. I have to check that out. Townsend Lab makes some great stuff. What's up, KWT? My girlfriend is getting very excited looking at your studio gear. Oh man, I hope I don't get you in trouble over there. Give me a free beat, low for real. LOL for real. Real Capone. Hey, man, I got to see what you can do. Let's work together, man. If you got something going, amen. I will kill one of your beats, Archie. Hey, let's do it. I needed to hear this. You guys, it's an open door policy. Archie at Archie Beatz. You guys, I may take a little while to answer your email, but I get to you. Because I get a lot of them, trust me. Thanks for the reply, bro. Really look up to you. Very positive. I'm currently going to school for media arts. Just want to say, keep up the good work. And, bro, looking to network with positive people like you. They are there. You just have to be very, very selective of who you surround yourself with. It's hard. The industry is just odd, man. And the media and film, and it's a lot of money involved with it. So, and music. So it makes people even more like kind of rough around the edges. But you just got to be selective, man. You just got to, once you get in that circle, you will know. Once you get in that positive group and that positive group of people, you will know. So, yeah. Archie Beatz, I tried to get in contact with you through your website, but I haven't been able to. Anyway, talk after this. I actually have a meeting at, what time is it, Tasha? I have a meeting at 6:45, right? It's 6:45. Yeah, I have a meeting at 6:45. Email me, Archie at Archie Beatz. Just email Archie at Archie Beatz with a Z. Archie at Archie Beatz with a Z. I'm going to try to get to, I promise you guys, I'm trying to get to all your emails by the end of the week. I've just been so tied up with building. It's been crazy. This has been going on since October. So, how do you copyright your music sent as such as beats you can send? I don't really copyright beats. I actually, the songs. Because when I don't make beats to sell. I make them either for like music sync, movie sync, or for an artist. I don't really copyright beats because I feel like it's going to something. I feel like it's already predestined and it's already designed to go to either an artist or like a sync, like under a picture or something, or a show. What's good, bro? What's up, Big East? What kind of laptop is good enough to make music if you're low budget? PC. Get any HP, you have to soup it up. Just do what you can while you can, man. It's gonna give you some hiccups, but even Macs, every single Mac, my Mac Pro, my iMac, and my MacBook gives me serious issues. It's every computer. It's not just one. They can have some hiccups, man, because there's so many things going on. You can get, yes, exactly, Mac Mini. I prefer getting Mac, but some people get mad when I say Mac because they're like, Mac isn't the only computer. I'm like, no, you don't understand. I've had basic issues and basic problems with Mac, but I still have my same MacBook. Don't let all of this stuff fool you. I still got my same MacBook from 2012. That's my main computer that I work on. It's my 2000, other than the recording back here. But like my production, when I'm trying to be cool at home, I work on my MacBook, edit my videos. How old is that? 7 years old, and it's working just great. Fine, wonderful. Yeah, you about to say something, Tosh?
Yeah,
Okay, hey, Archie, how long did it take you to get into the conservatory? How long did it take you? A couple of weeks, maybe? Get into the conservatory from university? A couple of weeks. Well, you mean after I left I went maybe a year and a half after Mississippi Valley State. So, how do you feel about some Focusrite combo packs and Sweetwater? Anything Focusrite, I love it. I don't know about the headphones, so I've never really dealt with the headphones, but the audio interface are really great. And there are some PC issues going on there, but I'm sure it's going to be worked out with some firmware in the next few months or so. So, yeah, you guys really showed up today. Should I use the U87 with the Avalon M5 for rap? Yes, I strongly suggest that. The 87 and Avalon is just something impressive about it when it comes to rap vocals. And I'm not just saying that because it's Jay-Z go-to with the 737 SP and the U87, but it's actually, it just has a great sound. It has a great sound, so you can't go wrong with that combo in rap music, period. It's a very versatile setup, if that makes sense. It's very versatile. It covers a lot of ground. It has a wide, has a wide throw over different levels. Yo, what's up? Whoever asked. Yo, what's up, Zach? What's going on, Produce? How do you feel about the KRK Rockets 5s? They were great. I used my Rocket 8s, right, in storage. But I used them for years. That's a great starting point for production. Great starting point. Slightly exaggerated with the sound, but it's a good speakers, good monitors. Even pros use them. My boy, if he's still in here, Tater Don has Rockets, and his studio is nice. So and he has some dope records too, So yeah, but let's go ahead. And how the Norman, it's great. It's a smaller diaphragm than the 103 and the 87, but it definitely gets the job done. It has that Norman enough sound. Does that make sense? It sounds great. It's actually really good for voiceovers too. It's top of the line if you want to take any voiceover clients, and it has a great pronunciation. I like using it on the vocals are a little tighter because of that smaller diaphragm, but it actually sounds really great. It has that Norman hotness to it too. Not as much as the 87, but it has the hotness. So, what's the best MIDI keyboard for a mini? Anything for $500 for a smaller keyboard, a MIDI keyboard, anything at that point. 500, anything. I would suggest a anything a Kai and Alesis and M Audio at that point. And if you can get a Arturia, anything on that level, Novation, oh my God, Novation is great. Anything like that. I have a question. One of the Apollo UAD quad headphone inputs is malfunctioning. It's left. Send it back. Make sure you contact UAD because you don't want any malfunctioning going on. And how long have you had it? Are you still within a year? Send it in. Send it in. Get that, man. Take advantage of that warranty, brother. Always take advantage of the warranty. But yeah, man, most people going to give me dislikes in the beginning of this video because I didn't jump to the microphones. But yeah, I want to just basically give you guys 3 quick tips because it's supposed to be a quick tip video. I want to give you guys like quick tips on picking a microphone. When approaching a microphone, you have to understand, are you going to be just recording vocals? Are you going to be in a recording studio? Are you going to be doing live sound? So one of the first things you have to realize is that, okay, like I said, where you're going to be at. Me personally, when it comes to picking a microphone, especially when getting into recording, I go for the condenser first because they have a highly sensitive, they're highly sensitive. They pick up a lot. But if you are in a environment that's not treated, it's not a good idea, not that much of a good idea. But it's great if you're going to just build and put things around and put things in your studio and just dampen the sound a little bit and catch some of those unwanted standing waves in RT60, which is that echo kind of weird, crazy sound you hear. So you want to be able to capture certain things before it bounce back and go into your microphone. And, you know, also, do you want to have an audio interface? Me personally, as I discussed earlier, you want to definitely, I think that every artist and every singer-songwriter and rapper and producer, when you're starting out, I feel like you should learn signal flow. So I am more on the microphone audio interface. So are you going to have it for an audio interface? You're going to use an audio interface with your microphone. So I'm XLR. I go for XLR instantly. So that's what my tips are. It's pretty much if you're gonna, where you're gonna record at. What are you recording? Are you recording rap music? Are you recording a guitar, violin, whatever you're recording? And you pick the microphone based on that. And my YouTube channel, I have a lot of information, a lot of resources that actually, you know, discuss like budget microphones, microphones under 1,000, different things like that. So you guys make sure you check those out as well. So it's like, where are you recording? What you're recording? And are you going to have an audio interface? If you don't have a choice but to get a USB microphone, nothing is wrong with that. Just make sure you have a plan to upgrade later, if that makes sense. Because I want you guys to get the best recording. I'm not against USB microphones. Let me repeat, I'm not against USB microphones. But I am an advocate of the ceiling. Yeah, my ceiling has 3 clouds on it. 3 prime acoustic clouds, which I did those myself too. But yeah, yeah, you guys just keep in mind when picking that microphone, you want to know what you're recording, where you're recording, your room, and are you going to need an audio interface? Are you willing to invest in an audio interface or not? I would say please invest in an audio interface, use XLR, and learn signal flow. I'm an advocate for that because you become just a better engineer when you have multi-stages of transduction from the vocals all the way out to the interface preamp, or to the preamp interface output, then to your speakers or whatever you're recording on. And of course, with the audio interface within that, your A to D conversion is taking place pre and then post D to A to D, D to A. So inside of your DAW. So hey. That's my quick tip. I'm talking to you guys when I kind of got sidetracked. We almost 40 minutes in. And let me take a few more questions and then I got to get out of here because I got to get some more content for you guys. And also I got a meeting at 6:45. So good evening, bro. Hope you're having great. Thank you for this. I'm trying to build my own mic fam, a hybrid condenser. You can try the DIY. Any equipment in your lab? No, I don't have any DIY equipment in my lab other than some makeshift baffles and stuff that I took other pre-made stuff from Prime Acoustics and kind of put just to customize the room so it won't be sounding echoey now. So because one of the sides is pretty much like a vocal booth out there, so it's but yeah, nothing's really in here is make DIY. But man, if you do that, please post a video so I can see that. I want to see that, brother. Okay, SM7B or Rode NTK. Rode NTK all the way. Highly sensitive, beautiful tube sounding microphone. I've had mine for 10 plus years. I have two of them now. Wonderful. I can't speak against it, man. Don't even mention anything close to the NTK. Anything in that realm, I'm gonna choose the NTK. So yeah, man. I tried the Bluebird out at GC, but I did not like the sound too much. I don't think it was a fair test at GC. I don't think it was a fair test. The Bluebird is great, but if you are in that range, definitely the NTK. I think the NTK is wonderful. Has a great warm sound, just an incredible microphone. So hello, the best mic for acoustic string instruments, $250. If you can boost up a little, get you a Bluebird. Get you a Bluebird. Get you a Bluebird. It translates well, and also you can get a at that price range. Oh my, a AT4040. If you can go up to an AT4040 or a Bluebird, please, that's a great choice for stringed instruments. What's your main MIDI keyboard besides your motif? That's it right now. The Akai, I liked it, but I like the drum pads. I like the drum pads more. My Akai right there, I like the drum pads, but I don't like the keys. The keys are really plasticky feeling, but it's a great controller. It works seamlessly with Logic. So oh, thank you, brother. Thank you, man. I worked really hard on building this joint. I'm glad you guys appreciate it. Dropping condenser caps in the Shure 55 funded cross. Fingers crossed. Hey, drop that joint. you got a project going on over there, man. That's right. Make sure you got your circuits correct. Oh man. Yeah. You're doing any soldering or anything like that? You doing any soldering on the diaphragm? Okay. Nothing less than a Rode, nothing to settle. Yeah, man, doesn't really matter as long as you sound good on it. Yeah. Apollo is the only good. No, not at all. You have things from Antelope. You have the Apogee Ensemble and all the new symphony. The things that they're creating over there at Apogee is absolutely phenomenal. Hey, it gets worse. You got Antelope out here. Oh my God, it's RMX like. Hey, RME, sorry, I said RMX. Yeah, you got so many great audio interfaces out there, higher end audio. And when you start talking about universal audio, you get into the higher end situation. Even the Avid HDX systems, the Avid HD audio interfaces are really great. The IO system is absolutely phenomenal when you start getting up into there. But it's just conversion, you know, for me. It's not really like, hold on. Oh, no, don't exit. Okay, so we got a little low on power. What's the big difference with mixing and open back and closed back headphones? Right now I use DT7777. Oh man. The thing is, the open back breathes better. It emulates a room slightly better. It's not closed into like the closed back headphones. To me, the sound sounds really tight to my ears. It sounds extremely tight. And based on that, I really just can't mix. I can't mix on closed back headphones anymore. Now that I discovered the DT, I discovered the larger. The man's in the house. We got Eric in the joint.
Hey, what's up? Don't mind the hair. I just took off my helmet. What's up, man?
Hey, man, everything's good. Justin here with a subscriber. That's my business partner, one of my best friends in the whole world. Eric. So, yeah, man. But, yeah, I'm going to get to getting a little more content, guys, and I really appreciate you guys for checking me out again today. And I'm always coming through for me. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. And I will answer your questions. Just comment them on this video. We'll do a little question answering tonight when I hit the bed. So make sure you guys hit the notification bell and make sure you send your questions in the comments right now. I want to talk to you guys, and also email me, Archie at Archie Beatz, so I can keep in contact with you guys. As always, you guys are absolutely